Yes, guys, we know that the king of Afropop, when he says I do, it's not an ordinary day, but it's a big one. It is yet another banger from your Lagos guy. We know that he did it last year with a beautiful big one that was more of a cultural, but this time he said, no, I'm going all out in a white wedding. This time in Miami, United States of America. It is Davido and Chioma. They take it to me. Even yet another big level, yet another step in their love story by bringing in fashion, high-end guests, high-end venue. Everything, guys, was a blast, turning the whole wedding into a concert, and it was fully packed. Yes, not without a little bit of controversy, because Davido, you know the guy. So yes, I'm excited, guys, to share with you the wedding day of Davido and Chioma 2025, and we want to see where exactly did the 3.5 went, guys. Where did exactly 3.5 went? We want to see Sean who attended and everything that happened there. Yes, join me as we take it to Miami, United States, and watch as Davido and Chioma share their love story. This is David the Wedding Whisperer. Let's do a deep dive. Let's go. So yes, Davido and Chioma, these guys are not new to this scene. Actually, their relationship has been in the public eye for years. We have seen the drama, we've seen the love, we've seen them sharing moments. We've even seen the heartbreaks, the disappointments, and even the personal tragedy that happened to their son, some time back. But these guys, they've been through everything, and as always, they always want to come in the public eye and do it even with style. So, before we deep dive into the Miami wedding, let's talk about the traditional wedding that happened in 2024. Yes, this happened in Lagos 2024 in Nigeria. So the couple did have a beautiful big wedding. Guys, this wedding, you must try to search for it. It was a blast. It was high-end fashion. You know the Nigerian style. They go all in. It's more of a community wedding. They come in numbers. It was full. It was star-filled with a lot of artists even performing. I'm going to leave some clips so that you see how it went out. So guys, what's your comment about this one? It was a blast, definitely. I see it as a fashion and a cultural statement from Davido and Chioma. Guys, if there was a moment that the Nigerians they were celebrated and were seeing their cultural across the world, it was Davido and Chioma's wedding. And Chioma was dressed to kill. She was looking like someone out of a royal portrait. Guys, Chioma can dress, she's high-end. One thing I liked about the rural or the traditional wedding is the guests. Guys, the dance floor was lit. It was a parade full of color and style, with the politicians, businessmen, a list of celebrities were on the dance floor. One interesting thing is what followed. Guys, the social media and the internet. But this was just the beginning, because the Miami wedding was even worse. Yes, guys, with this beautiful big wedding background, guys, of a Lagos cultural wedding, whoever thought there is need of another wedding? After such a colorful wedding? Yes, not in the books of Davido. Yes, Davido and Chioma came through again this August with a big and a beautiful, better one in this time in Miami. These guys, they did blow $3.8 USD. Guys, $3.8 went on this wedding. So the question is, why have such a beautiful, another big wedding day? How did it went out? Did it live up to the expectations and to the hype? Spoiler alert, guys, it did, it did. Watch as we see how it all transpired. No wonder why, guys, 3.8 was used here. Just check the venue, check the details, check the decor. Guys, every inch is whispering, is shouting, luxury. You can even just check everything. This was awesome, guys. This is awesome. This is a luxury, a high-end luxury event. What did Chioma wear? What did Davido wear? Let's check. If you notice the first part, they did a pre-wedding event whereby maybe they were going. I don't know why they did that one, but maybe they were just doing some exchange of vows in a private setup. Chioma and Davido did wear actually a different gown for that before the main ceremony. Yes, it was beautiful. If you notice, it's more short, however, it also have a long tail, but you can see that the inside one is actually so short. Okay, let's now check the main dress. Ooh, it's glittering. Are these the ones that are called the mermaid dresses? But this one is even extra. It's shaping here. It's glittering. I like the veil. The veil is actually big. This is beautiful. This is classic. You can also see that Davido is also wearing a designer suit, and I'm also sure that the gown that Chioma is wearing is also a designer dress as well. Guys, this is what we call dressing for the occasion. Let's check the bridal team. The bridal team is also looking elegant. They're also looking nice. It also seems the bridal team is also big. This wedding was a blast. If you notice, Chioma did change into multiple dresses. There's one, the one that I said for the pre-wedding. Then there's the other one for the main ceremony. If I'm right, it also seems she did change into a something like green. There's a green dress that she did wear at the reception. And during the cake ceremony and the concert after, she did wear, this one was lit. This is now high-end fashion. As you see it, this is now high-end, a purple one. It's glittering. And she was enjoying. Zoom in on Davido's clothes. You can see that it was a custom suit, definitely, but I was more interested with the cufflinks. If you zoom in on the cufflinks, you can notice that it also carried his son's image. You know, he lost a son a couple of years ago on the swimming pool, so he also engraved the face of his son on the cufflinks. Maybe that would signify that yes, they have a beautiful love story, but also it is not only built on happy moments, but sometimes it also comes through those painful moments that we all face. Another wow factor from this big day, another wow factor from Davido, is that he actually gave his wife a present. Yes, a $300,000 US wristwatch. It's getting hot. Guys, a $300,000 US wristwatch given to Chioma as a present. Maybe you were wondering, why did he spend 3.8 million on this wedding? Well, you now know that 300,000 of it did go to the wristwatch alone. Not only that, but he also gave her a ring worth nearly 500,000 US dollars. Guys, imagine. Davido himself did not say this figure. However, he just said, my ring is worth 2 or 3 Royces. Yes, this guy was really spending big. They call themselves the Chivido. The Chividos were dressing elegant. But not only them who were killing it. Just check the guests. Guys, the guests were dressed to kill. Everyone. The wedding was full of celebrities, was full of high profile guys. Did you know that Dangote, yes, the African billionaire, was there? Not only did he come on the day, but if you check on the video that I'm showing right now, he did actually come a day before whilst they are doing the final preparations, just to see how things go. And he came again on the second day. The man himself the mayor, the governor did attend Ademelo Adeleke, the dancing governor. He was there. He did come to Davido's wedding, and it was a blast, guys. You know the man, he doesn't disappoint. He did hit the dancing floor immediately. During the ceremony, the man did hit the dancing floor. Like always, live up to expectations. This wedding was full of stars. Just check every star who attended. I'm giving their names and their videos so that you see. Let's check the after concert. Guys, do you know that there's only one person who takes money from Chatuaki? Not through shifo, not through presents. No. Davido actually charged people to enter into the wedding reception and after party. I'm not sure of the amount yet, but people were charged to enter, and over 1,500 guests did come, and it was filled with people, and they enjoyed it. A lot of stars did sing, including Davido himself with Chioma dancing. Just check Chioma Chitamba. As why did Davido? That's why. This is beautiful, guys. I wish if those who are married can go to their concert daily. Say, yeah, Davido. I put a get about But guys, this was Davido and Chioma's wedding. It was full of energy. It was full of luxury, with every inch screaming luxury. And they did it the Nigerian style, where we go high end. We emphasize on the cultural diversity, and we also celebrate fashion at its finest. Yes, this was Chivido 2025, where tradition met luxury and romance met spectacle, and we will be talking about this for years and years to come. In the end, whether you see it as a fairy tale, a showy of wealthy, or a bold cultural statement, the Davido and Chioma wedding saga is unforgettable. Two celebrations, world apart in style, and united in one thing, love that refused to fade. Yes, this was Davido and Chioma 2025, and we say, this is David the Wedding Whisperer, and this is Vows and Wows.